Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture number 127. Still with the theme of bringing better electricity to the citizens of the capital here. We're not doing too badly. Again, I don't think that there may be plenty of problems looming about, but not any that I'm aware of. What's this, by the way? What have you done here? What is this supposed to be? That silly rail distribution office. How many trains did you think to send into this place at once? You know, it can only take 2 at a time, and we don't have infinite queuing space. No, this is no good. I could just send back to workplace. No, I can't. Can do it that way. Did that help? Not really. There comes another one. Wherever that's going. Yes, screw you too. That's going to help a lot. That's not going to help anything. Going to make it worse. That is going to help, though. Getting that one out of here. That's going to help quite a bit. And then also being able to get this one out of here, that's going to help quite a bit too. But again, you're sending like very long trains in there and many at the same time. You see, now you have the same deal. Same problem. How do we fix this? We could, if we do this, turn it down a bit in the speed, send you home, and get a semaphore. There. That did not allow you to go. Semaphore here too. Semaphore here too. Now you're going. Good. You went to about there, which is not enough. You go to about there instead, maybe. Oh, you didn't quite pass that place. God damn it! What the hell is going on here? Why would you send 5 trains at the same time into this place? Huh? Yes, send even more trains into the roundabouts. That's going to help. And you want to go to that place to load? Don't. Screw you. You're going out to customs, right? Sure. Good train. What are you doing? You're coming back from customs. Okay. Now what are you doing? You're going in there, too. You're sending all the trains in the world in there right now, and very long ones at that. That will block 2 are completely fine. We can deal with that, but you can't send this one. No, that's not going to work, you see. And you keep doing it. Now you stop there, and then we're screwed, I'm afraid. And I can't keep nannying this long. Oh, you just do the same thing over and over again. Stop it. 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 Stop. I have a feeling that you could continue doing this all day. Oh, there's something on fire here. A technical service. Technical services, right. This is not going to work. Ah, damn it. No. And as long as they're not, now that we're not actually doing anything with the oil, nothing at all, and it can't be pumped down to the harbor because we don't have electricity on here quite yet. That's why we're getting this problem for the moment. So it is intermittent, or intermittent. It is not intermittent. It is temporary, is what it is. Now you see that train wants to go out, but it can't because you will be in the way for it. And now that the other train also wants to go out. You go home. That will allow you to go out. What if we changed this to a chain signal here? And then removed this one. And also changed this to a chain signal. Then maybe trains wouldn't be let in. Yes, but here you have yet another one that wants to go in there. Yeah, screw you, you're not allowed. Yes, that's no good. Don't stop right there, please. You're sort of blocking the road a little bit. Yes, you're sort of blocking the road a little bit. Okay. Screw you, you're not going to help. You have one wagon. And you will only exacerbate the problem. There's another one. It will continue to send out more. There we go. That allowed you to move ahead a little bit. That allows you to move. Yes, but you should wait till this get out. And this semaphore should be removed. So you have to stop there. Okay. I think I'll keep the entire roundabout unsemaphored. Anything coming online here power-wise? Not really. But it is quite amazing that the entire town, except for the hospital, has power. Hospital also have backup power. These aren't working, you know, they don't have electricity. You can stop sending helicopters here, it's not going to help. This one, when this is finished, I think that we'll actually see some progress. These are not done though, but I see it is assigned. I can assign it even further. Electrical 628 tons we have around here somehow. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. That's it, you'll be done with the groundworks and you'll need electrical components. 3 tons of them. 3 tons. These are expensive, these underground wires. There you go, you're missing electrical components. Do you have something coming with electrical components? Yes. 8%. Need 3.1 tons. How much do they have here? They have 3.1 tons. Okay. Doesn't sound like a lot. There isn't a lot down here for some reason. Yeah, but this ship has electrical components on board, so it ought to maybe not work that way because the power is out. Damn it. Didn't manage to get your 2.7 tons though. Fantastic. Right, 95 work days remain. If we could just get a few workers then. Could be this bus. It is this bus. There we have it. We have something at least. Okay. What about the other transformer over here? Is that operational? Yes, that is operational. And all of this should be operational too then. It is. Very good. It is this bit that is problematic, and that's a shame, since we sort of need this to get electrical components to here. Right. Traffic jam. What's up with this? Ah, you're waiting for meat. You won't get any meat at the moment since they've been out of power for so long over here. But this might be the meat boat. Yeah, the meat boat is coming. But I am a bit worried about this underground high voltage connection here. How are we supposed to get 4 tons of electrical components for it? Where do you get your electrical components? You get them at the heliport cargo platform. You have 16 tons. That's good. Still 6,000 workdays remaining before we have power back on down here, right? Before we can pump stuff out of the refinery again. It's still operating without issues, although it isn't operating at all. There is no smoke coming out, and without smoke there is no productivity in the Soviet Republic. But much of the town now has electricity back, and in much greater order than it had before. There won't be any brownouts during nighttime now, I don't think. Although the voltage meter here is doing a little bit of the wonky wonk. Yes, but you're covered by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 substations. So you must be fine. Yes, and we will notify the affiliates that will be going a little bit long this evening to have this finished. That's going to take forever. Oh, wait, the source of gravel is empty. Ugh. Oh, that's a problem. See here now, the helicopters, they get their gravel from here. Right. This sort of needs electricity. Building is not power supply. And that's supposed to get its power from over the fan. Oh, we have a little bit of an exciting challenge then. We don't have any available hookups here to use. No. Fun. What do we do? Because it's all the way from down here, you see. That's where the gravel is. And without it, not a whole lot's going to happen here. Now we have the gravel right there, and that has power, but This is the connection for the where the helicopters get the gravel, and none of that is powered for the moment. Not good, not good, not good. And it's this one. Out of all. What do you say we fix this up? There's a building in the way. I'll show you a building in the way. There you go. Messy. Although this, yeah, that's going to cover that, but that won't help. Because this needs power too. Right. Yes, for the helicopters to get their gravel, that needs power too. And without the helicopters getting their gravel, we won't get this high voltage connection. And without that, we won't get any power down here. And without that, we won't get any power to the conveyors. Could we do a truck or something? A dump truck. Maybe. Maybe. The fuel station has electricity again. Very good. Go to the place, the road vehicles depot. It's around here. Here it is. We get ourselves a dumper, sort by total capacity, and we'll take a Scania, Volvo, Scania. Yes. And say that you go from here where we have gravel, or down by the harbor, maybe even you can load it directly from the ship, even without power, I think. There and go here, unload, wait until unloaded. Will this work? Doubtful. It's a bit of a long shot. Also 30 tons ago. It's going to take a while to get however many tons it was that they required to do that, to accomplish this. So without electricity, I think they're shoveling the gravel onto the truck. Yeah, but it's working. It is working. But you know, you could wait until loaded. You don't need to go. And by the way, we could actually save a bit of time here. We have this, we have a truck loading thing there. You go there instead and screw this with the ships. I hope that we have enough gravel in here. 1239 tons maybe. Let's power back to you. Does that help anything? Not really. Let's hope this works with the truck here, and that will allow the helicopters to load gravel to put into the ground for the high voltage line underground. Does a helicopter show up? Yes, all of them. All of them. Come at once. Okay, then we have this. We got this. How much more gravel was it that you needed? And why isn't this power line built? You don't actually need that much more gravel. 167 tons. Yeah, that should be quite manageable. Just a whole lot of work remaining on it. But that doesn't make sense. There was so little gravel missing, but so much work. I don't know. Anywho, the truck saved the day. Yeah, stupid helicopters, you have to wait until the truck arrives. Now it's here again. Meanwhile, what sort of chaos do we have over here? No chaos. Oh, it's working fine. Now. Yes, and we'll stay around until this is finished and until we have power back here. That's just the way it is. If it's going to take all night, which it might at this rate. Please try and bring in as many workers as you can. But we are regrettably limited to using helicopters and an excavator. Uh, 116 tons of gravel remaining. You see, this won't be refilled, this gravel storage, until we have power back from all of this. So let's hope that it's enough. Actually, the only thing we need is this high voltage underground thing, and then we'll have power back here, more or less. There might be a few, such as this one. Why isn't this happening? Missing resources, gravel. But the source of gravel is not empty. So we have 2 work days remaining on the groundworks. Is this some sort of bug? No, I think so. You don't need any more gravel. It also sounds a bit odd to me that it's only 2 work days to get the groundworks done for this entire bit. But if it's going to be this way, I think I'm just going to fucking pay for it Here. See, we have all these construction offices. There are no issues. There are no vehicles coming. We can suspend and do it again, maybe. If anything happens. Still no vehicles coming. Nah, this is bugged out. Well, fine. Something happened with this. This was way too cheap or something. Okay. $56 tons of gravel remaining for the big cable. 2 truckloads, give or take. One truckload, 26 tons remaining. Very good. 4,000 workdays. And the snow will come in just 3 days' time here. Lovely. Slow us down. Slow us right down. I think that this should be the last that we need you to do. You could stay around and do this. Doesn't hurt anything. To have it to no, I will leave it alone. The hero that saved the day. This really is the hero truck. The hell. Is it the same thing out here with underground, unfinished underground power lines? No, seems to be fine. What's that? Why is the cursor like so here? Huh? This game is pretty broken in some ways, and working really well in other ways, and sometimes it breaks quite unexpectedly too. Yes. So it's charming, or it is. Only 2,500 workdays remaining, and then we ought to see all of this pop into life again. If I've hooked up everything correctly, which of course I have. And we're going to sit and just look at this thing. Well, there are other things we could do in the meantime, I suppose. Now we can head over to Järn and see what they are up to. Their life seems to be going on. Prisons are well occupied, not so well staffed for some reason. Now we had people leave. No. We have not had people leave, but not. I had to build a hospital up here. Turned out that both prisoners and especially children in the orphanages were dying. Wasn't very good. So we took care of that. How are you coming along? 1,370 workdays remaining. Okay. Missing supplies. Yeah, meat. That's on me. That's on me. I'm very sorry about the meat. But now you actually have a bit of meat. The freezer is full. Just need to get your lorries to do their work, and you'll be happy again. Workdays. Yes, 800 workdays remaining. We can't make this a whole lot more exciting, and so it is what it is. It is very tedious and confusing, and it wasn't quite as exciting as it was switching over from the gas power to nuclear power. This was a whole lot less painful for everyone involved. We seem to be using more electricity now, even though not everything is hooked up, which to me would indicate that we were lacking a bit in the energy distribution, and that we are now going to have better electricity, more stable, constant, 230 volts, whatever load we put on it, at the wall. We're getting very close now. Groundworks is about to be done, and then you need to take a helicopter with 4 tons of electrical components, and then it's just a matter of hooking that up or something. That's 122 workdays remain to do this. Hey. We have 140 workers on site, so that is going to go well. $60, $50, $40, $30, $20. Oh, a crane arrived. There it goes. All of it is now back. Fantastic. Fantastic. What did the power plant think of this? we're using 35 megawatts instead of 27. Where did that extra power come from? Power consumption come from that we weren't using before? I don't know. Does that mean that the oil refinery is now actually refining again? Yes, it does. Very good. And we're pumping oil, excess oil down to the ship instead of doing it to the silly trains that will mess up. Yes. And we're filling these up again, also very good. Yes, it's all very good. What's this with no voltage? It's defunct high voltage switches. They're not needed for a moment. Therefore, we'll remove them. Yes, that was a double feature of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. Now with better electricity. A whole lot better electricity. That was tedious. I'm sorry. But it had to be done. It didn't have to be done, actually. It was working almost fine. As it were. As it were. Not as it were, but as it was. It was working almost completely fine. But now it's working finer. Thank you so very much for watching here. Installment 127, 8, something, of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. Good night.